In this video, we look at the gaming performance in Stray at 1080p using an Nvidia GTX 970M video card. For our test system, we're using an ASUS G751J from 2015. It's packed with an i7 4720HQ, 32 gigabytes of RAM. We're running this game on a 1 gigabyte NVMe SSD, and we're testing the game out on an Nvidia GTX 970M with 3 gigabytes of video RAM. Alright, so we're trying this out at 1080p, all high settings. No, if you want to see the settings here, it's 1080p, resolution scale is 100%, uncapped frame rates, so the video card will go as crazy as it can. The only thing I've turned down is motion blur, otherwise everything is high default. And so if you look in the top left hand corner there, besides the D3, D11, so it'll go frame rate, current frame rate, frame time, so it's minimum, maximum, minimum, average, maximum, which is at 61 FPS right now, and the 1% low is 22. So I think we're playing like an average here at 42 frames per second so far. Play through this section here and just see what you can expect. I mean, all of a sudden here there'll be a bunch of guys on the screen, and if you notice, the frame rate's holding pretty steady. It's still above 30. Even an average of 42. Notice too, the video memory isn't maxed out either, so kind of our bottleneck here is the video card that's kind of in the 80 to 100% range. Never quite hits 100, but game looks really good at 1080p. Even though it does dip sometimes below 30 frames per second there, like our lowest so far has been 20. I mean, for the most part, it's playable. We're talking about playing on a machine that's 8 years old this year. Doesn't need much to work. This next section is here, it's a little bit crazier. Without getting killed. Happens. In trouble. Ooh. So far, so good. Still in the 30s. Like, I mean, it doesn't get any crazy high, like a highest it's been at 61 at one point, but gives you good enough experience. I mean, on the computer that's older than most people would be using at this point. So we'll leave it there because this next section I'll probably died a number of times, and I don't want to spoil too much of the game. So leave if you tried this game on a GTX 970M or another mobile chip. I'd be interested to hear your experiences with it. I guess your mileage will vary depending on how old of a GPU you're using. Like this one here is pretty old. It paired with a 4th gen i7, which, I mean, if you look at the CPU line there, it's never using more than 50% or 60%. It's pretty much clocked down. So basically the bottleneck for this machine is the video card, just because of its age, and the video memory. Like, video memory at 1080p here isn't bad, but when you get into 4K, it's pretty much a disaster. So on that note, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And otherwise, thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.